everybody, Angie here, coming on to do a fun project with you guys. I have gotten really excited about this 5 items swap exchange here on YouTube. It's where you find yourself a partner. Each of you exchange 5 random items, and you both have to make a project with those 5 items. So I have reached out to a nice young lady by the name of Stefani with CoffeePaperScissors here on YouTube. I will include her link in this description box below so you can check out her video and see her make with the 5 items that I sent her. Now these are the 5 items that she sent me. She sent me a really pretty card, little bunnies. It's really cute for Easter's just right around the corner. A little less than a month away. Very nice little card. Thank you, Stefani. Now it seems that she's kind of struggled a little bit with what to send me. So she sent me 2 options. It says here, option 1, clip not included. This was really hard, so I'm giving you option number 2. Okay, so here we go, option number 2. I'm not even going to look in option number 2. I'm just going to start with whatever she chose for the very first option. And if she has fun with this particular make here on YouTube and she wants to do it again with me, well, I will use option 2 on the second time around, and I will send her additional pieces to go with that. Okay, so I'm just going to use option 1. So let's take a look and see what we've got in here. Definitely keep the envelope. I can reuse that envelope. Okay, let's see. And it says paper clip not included, so I'm not required to use the paper clip in here. Okay, we've got a nice vintage like a ticket and a collage piece of paper. It looks like it's, what do we got, about 3 by 4. That is very pretty. I love butterflies. That's going to be fun. Very pretty piece of fabric. What do we got here? Oh, that's a pretty card. I wonder what that's of. Huh. Some fishermen, and I don't know where that is, but it's very beautiful. Okay, and this card is 6.5 by 5.5. Nice, good size. That would make a nice cover, actually, for a journal. Just a little mini journal, you know what I'm saying? I think that would take too long to make in the time allowed in this video, but and it's nice sturdy paper. That would make a pretty cover. Okay, well anyway, and then we've got a piece of dictionary page. Nice vintage piece of dictionary page from the L section. Okay, well, what can we do with this? My first thought was like a little mini journal, but I don't have any papers and stuff selected from that, and you're supposed to just use the items that were provided. So what if, what did I say that was, 6.5? Give me a second to get my thoughts together here, guys. You know what if, let's see, use it as a signature cover, okay, for a journal. This would actually be the cover of one signature. And as I think about it, I have some other cards. I don't know if they are this size, but they are probably pretty close, or maybe a little bit larger. I could always cut them down and make additional signature covers for a journal. I just love that page. I think I want that to be shown. So what I'm thinking is, what if I use the dictionary page to line the card, and then that would cover up that little card stamp there. Then we have a little excess on each side. Okay, let me look. Okay, I think I got an idea what I want to do, guys. Let's see. Bring in my scoreboard. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to line the inside of the card. And I need a scoring tool here. And make a couple score lines. Find my mark here. There. I'm going to lose a little bit of the card, but not much. And this could still be a cover for a journal or just a cover for an actual signature within a journal. We'll see how it looks when we get done. And where's my scoring tool? Oh, I don't seem to find it at the moment. Okay, let's use my nails here. So we're going to put these in. And these are going to become, oh, let's see, a little image shows there. That's nice. Okay. So let's glue this in. Kind of thinking as I'm going, guys. So let's see here. So yeah, I've done one video of this 5-item swap recently with Lene from Fashionably 50 and Beyond. I don't know if you're familiar with her or that video. If not, please check it out and support all of us that are participating in this challenge. It's a lot of fun. Maybe something you're interested in. It's very simple. All you have to do is find yourself a partner and connect with someone. Each of you send 5 items, and then each of you do a make with those 5 items. And I like anything that kind of takes us out of our comfort zone, you know, that maybe, you know, particular colors that we like working with, or particular images that we like working with, or vintage, or shabby chic, or what have you. It kind of takes us out of that area, that space that we're so familiar and comfortable with, and you know, it forces us to try something new. So I love it. So thank you, Stephanie, for doing this challenge with me. Okay, and then this will be a little tuck spot here. And then I was thinking we could put this up. Or, let me see if it's too late to bring that up. Since this side is blank, I don't mind that, but I was thinking maybe something like that. But then, okay, well, this side's already glued down. I'm going to leave it, and we'll come up here with this one. All right, I'm going to tuck this in and get it straight. Okay, and then we'll glue that down. Okay, and then we'll glue that down. Okay, So we've got a little tuck spot, we've got a tuck spot, and then these will be pockets. Okay. And then I just need to trim off the top portion. Okay. Let's do a little inking all the way around. Got to bring into that vintage feel to our project. Oh yeah, and that ink takes to this greeting card so well. It must be a little bit of an aged card, because it is printed in England. I don't know, but I'm not familiar with the artist on here, but the ink is taking to it really, really well. And for those of you that use a lot of ink on your projects, you know what I mean, how some papers just receive the ink so well, better than others. And I think I'm going to bring in the corners like so. And I know there's a name for that, but I don't know what it is. I draw a blank every time I think of it, of this technique. Oh yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, wow. And I think I'll bring in a little more to the tips here. Just swing that around. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, I like it. Okay, so that's our base. Now let's see what we can do with the other pieces. That could just be a pretty tag. No, I don't even want to cover up that. We'll make a tag out of that. Now we'll have to line this, or I could line it with this. That'll give me just a little bit left over. But I kind of wanted to use this on the edge. I thought that would look really pretty. Leave that one and line this piece. I think I'm going to do it. That's why I said it didn't really matter that this side was reverse glued, because I kind of was thinking about putting the fabric along this strip here. So pretty too. Okay. Trim that off. And just maybe I have enough fabric left over to line the back of my, not quite. I don't want to cut any away, that away, it's too pretty. So that's going to be my journaling card. Okay, this we could actually use as a topper, pull, cracked just a little bit when I folded it, but we'll just bring in a little ink. Such pretty pieces, wow. And they all just tend to go well together, don't they? Goodness, she picked good. Has a good eye for color and blending pieces together without even making them. So I think they go wonderfully together. And I'm just going to put that right at the top. I don't want to take anything away from the image. There we go. That will tuck in there. Now how can we use this? I mean, I guess I could lose that bit of an image and just so these two sides look cohesive. Maybe we should go ahead and do that, huh? Because I didn't take away much from, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just so both sides look the same. Let's go ahead and do it. We're not losing any of the prettiness from the front, so all we're doing is we're adding texture, pattern, and prettiness to the inside. And I think the pattern goes really well with the green on the butterfly paper that I'm going to use for my journal card. Okay. Trim that away. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just wonder if I have enough. I'm gonna run a small strip. I just think this is so pretty. I'm not gonna make it, but if I cut it in half, I will. And I'm just eyeballing it. Hopefully get it pretty straight. And then I think it's going to make it, this side is just a little bit frayed, so we'll clean up this side just a tad. So they'll be pretty much the same in width. Clean that up. Here we go. Pretty straight, okay. And then oh yeah, how's that? Very nice. And then I would probably have to bring in let me just tuck that under just a little bit because we don't want that end to show. And that will, this fabric will actually strengthen this pocket section as well, so it provides double functional purposes. And just going to continue right on with this piece, and hopefully it won't look too much like two pieces. It'll have a just like that. And I still have a couple little pieces left. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Isn't that nice? And I'm thinking maybe I should run a stitch along there, but then if I use this, when I put this in, it will have the pamphlet stitch anyway, so it shouldn't need that, huh? I don't think we have to worry about that, depending on how I use that in my journal. It's kind of crooked just a little bit, isn't it? It's too late. It is down. It's not going anywhere. Let's see. Just a little, not too bad. Oh, I like that. Okay. So there we go. And then that's going to be a journaling card inside. So that will get tucked in. I got a couple small pieces left to use. I also just want to oh no, this fabric is so pretty. Maybe put a piece there. And it's kind of fraying pretty well. Maybe I can fray the ends on this one all the way around. And I feel like that needs a centerpiece. So what I'm going to do, I am just going to bring in one little small something for the center there. See what I've got here. And this is just a piece of a crocheted quilt piece here. Just a little tiny little piece for a centerpiece of like a kind of like a fabric flower, so to speak. Fray those ends just a little. Pull it out for a second. Kind of like a little fabric flower, so to speak. Very cute. Okay. There we go. Not too shabby. Oh, how cute. I love it. I'm thinking maybe just a little more ink on top of that fabric there on the ends, just to finish that off, to make it look finished. Yeah, that definitely does the trick. Okay, I think that's enough ink. Very nice. So I have got myself, and look, that's all I have left, Steph. Just the smallest piece of fabric. Wonderful choice of pieces. Good selection. You say you had a hard time. I don't see it at all. Everything was very cohesive, came together so nicely. I love it. I've got myself a signature cover, or I could even use it as a journal cover if I wanted to, but I think a signature cover would be better. Put about maybe 6 or 8 sheets in there, sew that in, and put that in a journal. Very, very nice. I like it. Kind of scrunch this up just a little bit to kind of so you can see a little bit more of the dimension. Make it look like kind of like a fabric flower. Oh, more ink dry. There we go. Scrunch that up just a little bit more. There we go. Very cute. Look at that. I like it a lot. Okay. Well, that is my project, guys, for my 5-item swap exchange with Stephanie here on YouTube with Coffee, Paper, Scissors. Like I said, I will leave the links down below, and a credit to 49 Dragonflies. I believe she was the one that started and created this particular swap challenge. I will put her link in the description box below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the project that I made for you, Stephanie. I really enjoyed this. It is so pretty. I will definitely be using this and incorporating this somewhere in a journal. And until next time, guys, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.